Ha stood at her grandmother's gate, an old key trembling in her paw. 3 months since grandmother had passed. The house was quiet, smelling of mothballs and still time. Ha set down her bag and looked around, everything exactly as grandmother had left it. Under her grandmother's bed, Ha pulled out an old wooden box. Its paint was flaking, tied shut with a faded cloth ribbon. Inside lay a faded photograph. Her whole family, young parents holding a tiny laughing Ha. Ha turned the photograph over. Her mother's familiar handwriting, "That summer, we were happiest." Ha's throat tightened. In the photo, Mother Tram smiled brilliantly among jasmine flowers. Ha could no longer remember her mother's laugh, she had lost her at age 10. Father Bao in the photo stood beside her mother, arm around her shoulder, eyes crinkled with joy. Ha had never seen her father smile like that. Her father Bao was silent every day now. Ha used to think he was cold, unwilling to speak of her mother, unwilling to hold his daughter close. Ha called her father. The phone rang and rang, then went to voicemail. As usual. She set the phone down and looked at the photograph again. At the bottom of the box lay an envelope. Yellowed with age, in her mother Tram's handwriting, "To my little girl." Ha's hands trembled as she opened the letter. Her mother had written it from the hospital. "My darling, when you read this, I will no longer be here. Don't blame your father. He loved me deeply. When he lost me, he lost his way of speaking to the world. But he never stopped loving you." Ha wept, not from grief alone, but from regret. All those years thinking her father cold, not knowing he buried his pain quietly every single day. That evening, Ha drove to her father's house. The photograph tucked carefully in her breast pocket, close to her heart. Father Bao opened the door, looked at Ha and stepped back slightly. "Ha, is everything all right?" His voice was hoarse and tired. Ha said nothing. She drew out the photograph and placed it gently in her father's hands. He looked down and stood very still for a long time. Father's paws trembled faintly. His fingers traced over his wife's face in the photo, so gently, as if afraid the image might dissolve. Father and daughter sat down together on the front steps. No words. Street lights blinked on, shadows slowly filling the courtyard. Father Bao finally spoke. "Do you know how happy your mother was that day?" She smiled through the whole photo shoot. His voice trembled, soft. Ha rested her head on her father's shoulder. He did not pull away. For the first time in years, he placed his paw gently on her head, saying nothing.